Hello, I'm Lucky Knight from I'm Brony and I'm Proud, where every pony shares a story. Podcaster.
Hey, I'm Lycan from Lycan D's Beats on Ponyville FM, where we play the latest and the greatest music of the fandom.
And I'm Dr. Goof, and I draw ponies.
Hello everyone, I'm the Armoured Brony, and this is Australia Bronies React. We've all gotten together here, hosted this meetup at Lucky's for the season premiere. I know it's late, but we've avoided everyone. We've avoided all of you. Stop releasing content.
Stop.
It is so hard for reactors when you guys produce so much.
Especially when it's good and you want to watch it, but you can't.
Yeah, so please stop.
No, please don't stop.
Stop making good stuff.
Don't stop.
Okay, well, we're rambling now.
Yeah.
We're here for this one reason. Let's get it done. Without further ado, I know you've been waiting for this. So, Season 6, Episodes 1 and 2. Season 6 premiere, The Crystalling. Let's get to this. Moment of truth.
Ow.
Okay.
Start straight away.
Library. Where did they put the
I
library?
don't know how I feel about this.
I don't know, I'm glad
She's in a labyrinth.
This castle looked a lot smaller from the outside.
She got a different voice.
Yeah. Maybe she's not yelling.
Sorry, Spike. I guess I'm still trying to find my way around.
She kind of sounds like
don't
Twilight.
happen to know where
Yeah,
the
it's
library
freaking
is,
me
do you?
out.
Next door on the left.
Oh, no, that freaks me out. Sorry,
Oh.
correction.
Thanks. Acceptance. Altruism? Definitely. Starlight, good morning.
You know
Come
what?
in.
They've made us
Sorry
like
I'm
her
late.
more by making
I
her
got a
sound
little
like
turned
Twilight.
around.
Well
I still
played.
can't believe you're letting me stay here as your pupil after everything I did.
How's your ego?
Well, I'm not one to dwell on the past, and neither should you. The castle is your
lie.
home now, and as far as being my pupil goes, I was just trying to figure out what your first friendship lesson should be.
Well, it looks like you're really narrowing
Give
it
that a
down.
long
Oh,
trip.
these are just the A's. After this, I move on to the B's.
Oh, wow. Ready?
My little pony,
My little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be.
My little pony.
You have shared its magic with me.
Big adventure.
It's hot, faithful, and strong.
Sharing kindness
And magic makes it all complete. Yeah, my little pony. You know you are my very best friend.
And they got the cutie marks! Hey! Finally got it! So we completely messed that up.
Probably should have planned for that.
That's the best guy.
I know I'm just
We
learning
don't
about
plan
friendship,
anything, we are
and I
reactors.
didn't think there were this many lessons for anything. How do we choose?
Maybe
She
I
just
should
messed
pare
everything
things
up.
down a bit before we go through them.
Well, I instantly reorganized
Why
it.
don't we
Yeah.
join the others in the throne room? They're planning our trip to the Crystal Empire when Shining Armor and Princess Cadence have their baby.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
Got
about
it.
that.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Wait,
Okay.
Ponies have
Which
babies.
way is the throne room?
Well, I think we should leave ASAP. I don't want to miss the crystalling. But,
Oh,
should we
christening.
wait for the invitation?
Frankly, I'm not exactly
Wait, is the
clear
baby
on all the
here?
customs and traditions of the Crystal Empire, especially
How
when it
long
comes
has
to
it
a
been?
crystalling.
What's a crystalling?
Long enough for a
Well,
baby.
that's
tell.
just it, darling. Princess Cadence and Shining Armor's baby is due any day, and we're still not sure. The Crystal Empire was gone for 1,000 years. A lot of their customs are a bit murky.
We know it's got something to do with the new baby.
And a party! And a party! And some kind of cool energy. And
She's going
I think there's a
to
party.
It's not hard to understand. Most things in the Crystal Empire aren't. Like how I'm a big hero there, for example.
Yeah, that's
Spike
right.
has his own promotional fan. My sentence
Plus,
is
I've had to help
accurate,
Twilight do a lot of research on crystallings. Whenever a baby is born in the Crystal Empire, the parents bring it before the Crystal Heart.
Yeah, I
They
actually
get
like
the purest
the
short
old
of crystal they
school,
can find,
the armor
and
and
pick a
stuff.
crystaller to present the baby to every pony who comes. Then they all
Reminds me of
share the light
Hercules.
and joy they feel, feeding it into the crystal that joins with the heart and increases its power.
How many sides does that
And this
vase
is going to
have?
be a royal
lot.
crystalling,
Because
so
that's
pretty
one,
much the
it
whole
had
empire
about-
will show
That
up.
would take up at
That
least
hasn't
half of
happened
it.
in a
It's a
millennium.
magic vase.
What do you mean it increases the Crystal Heart's power?
Oh,
The
here we
energy
go.
it uses to protect the Crystal Empire, I guess.
Protect it from what?
I
From
didn't
you.
help Twilight with that part.
Okay.
Wasn't he there?
Yeah.
Hey,
Somber
Twilight,
returning.
can I ask you something about the
It'd be
Crystal
awesome if you
Empire?
did.
Huh, funny you should mention it, because I just narrowed your first friendship lesson down to 3 options, and one of them is in the Crystal Empire.
Really?
Guess where we're going.
I found out that's where the first pony you ever cared about lives.
Sunburst?
Oh,
Of
wow.
course, that's just one idea. We could also go to
Da,
Griffinstone.
da.
They can oh. Griffin as a challenge all by itself. Or
You all freak out.
Wow.
next time they try to help a pony.
Wow, they've actually...
Starlight?
Did you hit that tone?
Yeah.
Something wrong?
What? Oh, no. Those all sound great.
I
Even
know.
though we saw it happen,
guess
I
you were
kinda
right.
got the feeling
it is
there's
gonna be
more
hard
to
to
that
choose
story.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, I get
It can be
Yeah.
that simple. Well,
Before she can move on with her own life, she needs to resolve it.
It's like a... That's the broom closet.
I am never gonna find my way around this place.
Gee, Starlight, what's wrong?
I don't know, Spike.
I
Twilight's
don't know,
figuring out what my
Spike.
first
Oh,
friendship
gosh.
lesson is, and
It's Twilight
I guess I'm
2.0.
not exactly thrilled with the options. Well, with one of them.
Which one?
Reuniting me with my first friend.
What's so terrible about that?
There we
Because I'm a
go.
massive ball of anxiety.
When we were fools, Sunburst knew everything there was to know about magic.
Oh, at that age.
He always knew just what to do.
Strawberry milk. That. It's like the Mickey thing with the...
And he was always there to help me. I guess it's not surprising that Sunburst got his cutie mark in magic and went off to Princess Celestia's school. But when he left,
What was that? Last
You
guy's
grabbed cutie marks and stripped a whole village of theirs, and when Twilight and the others stopped you,
Season 5 premiere recap.
Yeah.
not really stuff I'm super eager to tell Sunburst about. I mean, he's probably some big important wizard now, and I can't even
doubt
find
it.
my way around Twilight's castle.
well, if Sunburst is that good at magic, maybe he'd appreciate your, exploits. You should talk to
I
Twilight
really
about
was
it.
spiking with like neither
I'm
can
sure she'd
Twilight.
want to hear what you have to say.
Hi, Sunburst. By the way, I was the
but
leader of the
I don't
cult.
want
How
her
are
to
you
think
doing?
I'm not ready to learn, or that I'm not grateful for everything she's doing.
Spike, come quick!
It's coming.
It's a letter. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Invitation.
Shining
Snow
Armor's
mail.
father. I'm an aunt. Well, this settles
Baby's here.
it. Since we're going to the Crystal Empire, your first friendship lesson is going to be reuniting with Sunburst.
Totally didn't see that coming.
Great.
Episode 1 of Season 6. Squeeze in as many faces as we can.
Oh, there's another one. Thinking.
No.
Wait.
Episode 1. Make the bronies like Starlight.
Immediately.
Applejack, what is that?
Not there yet.
Oh, just a little something for the youngin'. Make them genuine sweet apple acres apple
Why
trees.
have we covered?
We make them for all the apples, and any pony related to Twilight is
Golden
practically
looking wood.
family.
Yeah, it's okay. But it's no Cloudsdale Mobile. Bam!
That doesn't look very safe.
Real nice.
Toxic, you're right
As
on the
long
money.
as you have
Yeah,
something to
damn it,
lay
now
in so
what
you
about-
can look at it.
And a fetching blanket to keep you warm.
Oh.
I'm sure Shining Armor and Princess Cadence will love all our gifts. But I think they're more happy we'll be attending the
As long as
baby's
they don't kill our
crystaling.
babies.
I can't wait to see all that light and love make the crystal heart even more sparkly and
Just watching her bounce.
Actually,
Yeah,
Pinky,
go sparkle.
the Crystal Heart is an ancient and powerful relic. Without its magic, the Crystal Empire would be lost to the frozen north.
Wow, this crystalling sounds
Okay, so the
pretty
heart fights
important.
off the storms.
I'd understand if you
not
wanted
just
to,
Sombra.
Okay.
wait
I know
to
she's
do a
nervous about
different
being
friendship
mad at
lesson
Sunburst,
when we
but
get back.
I can't help
Are
but
you
feel
kidding? This trip is
she might
perfect.
just, like,
Not
fall
only
in
do I
love
get
with
to
the
see the
whole
baby
power aspect.
and take part in the ceremony that helps maintain the magic of the Crystal Empire, but I'm starting my new pupil off with the most amazing friendship lesson ever. I
She
can't
turned into
wait.
Sombra.
Right. Me neither.
She's like a mess full of anxiety.
Actually, Twilight, I am a little worried about meeting Sunburst.
Oh, trust me. I know what it's like to see old friends, but I'll be right there to help things along. I've broken the whole lesson down into a few easy steps to ensure this reunion goes on
This
fast.
has worked so
Just a
well
few.
before.
Just a few easy steps.
Wait, did you see Shining?
No, I was.
Step 1, head to Sunburst's house and get you two
It
started
didn't
on the
look
right
normal.
foot. Step 2, get to the castle with enough time to visit the baby.
Twilight!
Oh god!
Look at the bumps. Double.
Of course I am! Here I am. Why
He
wouldn't
hasn't
I come
had
meet my
any sleep
sister?
whatsoever.
Though we haven't met before.
They told me,
Oh, look at Dax just
You all
laughing.
right?
they told me I should.
And wonderful.
told me I
and
shouldn't have a
amazing,
baby, but I didn't
confusing,
listen.
And amazing, but surprising too, you know? I mean, not that you'd know. You wouldn't know, I know. You know? Sorry. I haven't really slept since Cadence had the baby. Come to think of it, she hasn't either. It sure would be great to get a break.
Oh, of course. I don't
Subtle.
know what I was thinking. You two probably need all kinds of help. I'm sorry, Starlight, but I
to
guess
have a baby,
combining your
have a few
first lesson
changes.
with this visit wasn't such a good idea.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You're an aunt now. That's way more important than some
She's
friendship
being
lesson.
super serious
I
right
just
now.
wish there was a way to do both.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Maybe
She said, "Is there a way
there
to do
is.
She's an aunt.
You've
I thought she
already
was a
done the
pony.
work for Starlight's lesson with this list. All we have to do is
Spike,
follow
shut
it.
up. Shut up.
Genius. Shiny
Oh, look at the
will head
glare.
straight to the castle, and you two can head straight to Sunbursts.
So he's fully asleep.
Yeah.
Isn't Spike like the hero of the Crystal Empire?
All right,
Until
big
he sung the
brother.
anthem.
Let's go see this amazing baby pony.
This is so weird. I feel like I'm singing.
It's actually getting something.
Every expression of Twilight and Sunburst.
I know you're a
face
little
in the
worried about
first
this
5
reunion,
minutes of
but I'm
this
sure
episode.
Twilight's got everything covered.
Everything except how I'd rather do absolutely anything else.
Well, I bet she's taken that into account too. It's all part of the lesson. Trust the lesson.
Right.
She's gonna edit it.
Is that
Change it.
What a statue!
Oh, yep, it sure is.
That is a pretty awesome statue.
Sunburst house is...
Why is there a statue of you in the Crystal Empire? Because Spike, the brave and glorious, saved all of us from King
They have
Sombra.
crystal shine marks.
During
Yeah.
the Equestria
Yeah.
game.
I only just noticed that.
Really? Big fan.
When were you gonna tell me about this?
Nah,
Lycan,
it's no
big
big
fan.
deal.
It most certainly is! That's it! We're not going anywhere until I get the whole story.
Hey, popcorn!
Way to get out of a
Before we
lesson.
go in, I should
Yeah.
probably tell you, seeing the baby might be a bit of a shock.
Come on, big brother.
not a
I've seen
pony.
babies before. I expect
donkey.
meeting this
Oh,
one will
God.
be any different.
What the?
What?
What?
Of course, I could be wrong.
She's
I
the
told
princess
you
of
I-
air or something?
I knew I had a bad feeling about
The
this.
wings are bigger than the head.
I feel so for
Baby is an
Scootaloo.
alicorn?
Oh.
It looks that way.
Your wings hurt.
But I thought alicorn wings had to be earned by accomplishing some great princess-worthy deed.
Yeah. How can you just be born with them? The birth of an alicorn is something Equestria has never seen.
It is beyond even our understanding.
That's not very reassuring.
So she can be a superstar
Well done,
flyer
Fluttershy.
and have crazy baby magic.
Well, I know all about super strong
Okay, I'm gonna
flying.
predict that
And I
this
can help
baby is
keep
gonna
tabs
be like
on her
Anakin
magic.
Skywalker. It's gonna turn on everyone.
I was
Jack
thinking,
Jack.
yeah, Jack from Incredible. Oh!
Yeah. Yep.
Clearly the force is strong.
It appears her magic is more powerful than that of a newborn unicorn.
The crowds have already started to gather.
This crystalline is gonna be some party. Do you think we should call it off?
We've all faced a lot worse than baby magic. I can't imagine canceling such a beautiful and important ceremony over something so potentially adorable.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh yeah, nothing too bad.
In light of the little
great and
one's
powerful
abilities,
baby.
this crystalline might be more important than ever. Perhaps you should address your subjects and remind them of that.
Wow.
Even Cadence looked completely dead though.
Shining armor, do you have everything you need for the ceremony?
It was actually good to see the two royal princesses in a less
I still have
formal
to interview the honor
sense.
guards, choose the purity crystal, and make a crystaller.
Alright, take it easy. Think you can stay here with me and keep an eye on the baby.
I really,
And we'll all
I
head
really
What's
love
under your eyes?
Yeah.
I really love the reality of parenting display here in this episode.
That is if you can stay awake
No
long enough to
perfect.
tell
It's
us
like,
how.
baby, everything's all fine. No, there's a real
That's how we
reality
found
here.
the Crystal Heart, defeated King Sombra, and
Look at
saved
Sombra.
the Empire.
Never any books of Pokemon.
Gee, now I want some
Tell the
popcorn.
one about the Equestria Games.
No.
Well, as much as I love reliving my heroic deeds, Starlight and I have an important lesson to do by order of the Princess of Friendship.
Oh,
Aw, come on, Spike. I want to hear about the games too.
I know you're nervous about seeing Sunburst, but it says right in step 3 to, deal with your fears by facing them, not by putting it off.
Step 3, but it looks like
If only it was that
Let's
easy.
go get this over with.
I'm curious to see how like how these
wow.
Mushroom hack thing.
nice house.
Wait!
What?
Knocking on the door isn't the next thing on the list.
Seriously?
I know Twilight can be a little nitpicky, but this is your first lesson as her pupil, and it's important that we do it right.
So what is the
Fine.
next item?
Backflip.
What's the next thing on the list?
Before they see each other, make sure to highlight the importance of the meeting.
I'm pretty sure we can skip that.
I don't know. I mean, if we skip it, the whole lesson could go south. And then you might end up taking a giant step backwards instead of forwards.
Yeah,
You'll never be
ruined it.
able to learn anything about friendship at all.
Spike, I
It's
thought drama
almost
was
like your
very strong.
whole future depends on this moment.
No pressure. There's no pressure or anything.
Check. I can't
Anyone else
believe
find
you
that
wanted
ironic?
to skip that.
Yeah.
Lol's he's not there. Am I right? I hope I'm not right.
Sunburst?
Yes? What can I do for you?
It's
wow.
me.
But that's cool.
Starlight.
He's a total introvert.
We used to be friends?
Of course! Starlight! My goodness, it's been a long time. What have you been up to?
Me? Oh,
He looks a bit of a wreck.
you know,
Yeah.
some of this, some of that, different stuff. Right now, I'm sort of Twilight Sparkle's new pupil.
The Princess of Friendship?
Yeah, that's actually kind of why I'm here. I mean, I know you're probably very busy.
What do you mean?
Well, I figured after magic school you'd go on to do important wizard work, but
Oh, no. Yes! Yes, that's me, yep. Important wizard. Really busy with lots of,
he failed.
wizarding stuff.
So I want to know what he does.
Right. Well, good to see you.
He's an actor.
Huh. Maybe we should have skipped highlighting the importance of the meeting after all.
I guess that's that.
Starlight, come on! We have to at least explain what Twilight wants.
Dearest citizens, I am sure you are all just as thrilled and ready for this crystalling as myself and Shining Armor.
Cleaned her up. Definitely.
I'm not ready.
Take it easy. Just pick whoever looks the most like honor guard material.
Right.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Fatherhood is way more stressful than I ever thought.
I can only imagine. Now, I know choosing the Crystal of Purity is a very important decision.
It'll be that one.
So, I have gone through the trouble of arranging them in order from incredibly pure to outrageously pure.
They're all the same.
Don't they all sort of look the same? Oh, well, to the untrained eye, perhaps. What do you think, Shining Armor?
Verity, you're hurting my brain.
I don't know.
That one.
I hope Twilight and Pinky are having better luck with the baby.
I just find it weird that Shining Armor and Cadence are so tired only after
At least she's
countless
having
days. New babies.
This is gonna be bad.
Oh, good point.
Just like
Pinky, hold her still. I'm trying.
Now I want tea. You want popcorn, I want tea.
So, the Princess of Friendship wants you and I to be friends again?
It's like trying to make Bronies meet.
Weird, right?
Yeah, okay.
I don't understand. Did something happen to you after I left for magic school?
I don't see what that has to do with anything. Why would you even ask that? I mean, did something happen to you after you left for magic school?
What? No. Like you said, I'm a important wizard.
So what did he do?
I'm sure there's something on Twilight's list that can help here.
So they have one thing in common, they're both lying.
No, they both don't want to tell the truth.
I'm a pretty
Okay,
brony.
I choose the Purity Crystal, and I know exactly who I want to be our Crystaler. So, all we need is...
The baby?
She's a really strong flyer.
That is cool.
We're bubble
Oh
buddies.
no, she's gonna cry.
Wow.
Oh crap. Oh crap.
Oh.
Crap.
I'm guessing that's gonna
This
make it
is
hard to do
not
the crystalline.
It's worse than that. Without the heart, the Crystal Empire is about to be buried under a mountain of ice and snow.
Oh, that was quick. Oh, look, Sombra's back.
In 3, 2, what?
Up I threw already.
Doom and gloom.
This sort of suits that guy.
Starburst.
Yeah.
No, Sunburst.
Not a
I
joke.
already got his name wrong. I'm paying very much attention to this.
The shipping has already begun. Starburst, you got it.
Are they like trying to ship Spike and Starlight? No.
No.
And that's how Spike got 2 moms.
Oh, we're
Okay,
back.
well, here we
Okay.
go. Recap on.
And we're back.
Recap on what we
Can't
just
believe
watched.
You're letting me stay here as your pupil.
Shining Armor's a father. I'm an aunt. Your first friendship lesson is going to be reuniting with Sunburst.
Yes, that's me. Yep. Important wizard.
The baby is an alicorn, so she could be a super strong flyer and have crazy baby magic. Without the heart, the Crystal Empire is about to be buried under a mountain of ice and
Her neck is
snow.
very long.
That's the
that one.
exact same scene from Somber closing in.
Yeah.
My little pony,
My little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. You'll share its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. Beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. Yeah, my little pony. You know you are my very best friend.
And Starlight's in there!
Oh, I didn't see that at the start.
She made the main photo.
Yay. Oh no.
She must be an official character now.
Oh no.
Maybe.
Take part in a fabulous
Maybe.
ancient ceremony.
All those
But we're also
polygons.
about to be frozen
I'm not sure if
solid.
I
I don't think the heart was actually that
Crystal
big.
Heart's magical
There was
protection.
way too many
The
pieces.
entire city's about to become a winter
Oh, it was
wasteland.
Details,
I don't-
details,
Have you ever
details.
seen
What about when
Crystal
King
Shadow?
Sombra ruled the Crystal Empire?
Guys
The
ever-
Crystal Heart was
That's
missing.
adorable.
The city wasn't covered in snow then.
The heart wasn't missing. It was still in the castle. King Sombra had just hidden it.
I'm afraid Twilight is correct, and the storm clouds are already forming.
They got 5 alicorns
Totally
there.
fly up there and bust those puppies. No problem.
I wouldn't advise it, Rainbow Dash.
Oh.
Those storm clouds are not like the ones you know.
This far north, the weather has a will of its own. And now it will only grow stronger, enveloping everything in its path.
Including the Crystal
You know the
Empire.
old saying,
And us
don't put
along
all
with
your
it.
eggs in one basket?
The other guy's name is Sunburst.
There's
They need
gotta
some
be
sun
something.
to burst through.
I think
I
it's
know
practice.
Princess
much.
Twilight is keen on the two of us rekindling our friendship, but it's been so long. I don't see how anything on that list is going to help.
Be honest.
I
that's
know,
what you
right?
gotta do.
It's not like there's some spell that
Oh,
would magically
something in
compel
common.
us to pick up where we left
Let's
off.
bad talk Twilight's list.
Actually, there's several. Miss Maine's material amity, Rockhoof's rapport, Flash Prance's fellowship. But I get the feeling the princess isn't looking for a spell.
Definitely not.
Got it! And if all else fails, ask them to share an embarrassing moment from their past. Maybe even something they regret.
They both have something.
Yeah, we should just get out of your mane. It's pretty obvious this isn't going how Twilight hoped, and I'm sure you have plenty of
They're
important
gonna
work
get
to
snowed
do.
in.
What? Right, yes. No rest for the wizardly.
Come on, Spike.
He's a light
Spike has to save them somehow. I mean, he's their hero, right?
There must be a spell that can restore the Crystal Heart.
Perhaps.
It's the guy
But it
is gonna
isn't
know the
something that either
spell.
of us know.
The baby
The library
destroyed
here
it,
at the
she can
castle
fix
is
it.
nearly as extensive as the one in Canterlot. There's a good chance we can find something there.
Can you hold off the storm?
Yes, for a time, but even our magic will eventually succumb to the power of the frozen north.
We will do what we can, but you must hurry.
It almost sounded like it's not gonna work, so we won't try.
I like how there's no villain mode.
Ooh, Celestia's doing things.
Do things! Please do more!
Oh yeah.
Nah, Ty can do
Yeah,
it.
I don't know how long it'll take to find the right spell.
So
We
that'll
should
be the
probably
last
tell
we
the
see of
crowd
those
outside
two
to
for
get
the
somewhere
entire
warm.
episode.
And try not to mention the Crystal Heart. We don't want to start a panic.
Yes, ma'am. Come on, girls.
What do you mean?
Remember what happened last time?
I'm gonna need all of
Don't
your
you think
help.
that
The
since
Crystal
you
Library is
wouldn't
enormous.
notice? Oh, no,
You
it's
can
in the
count on
front.
us,
Oh, okay,
Twilight.
so that's good.
Oh, it's Jack.
Yeah.
Where'd she go?
It's definitely Jack, yeah.
Oh, wow.
How can if a baby this kind of
This way!
ability?
That's amazing.
They need a baby locator.
Well, Spike, looks like my biggest fears came true. I wouldn't be surprised if Twilight decides to give up on me entirely.
It's not your fault. I'm the one who said all we needed was this list.
It's not the
Wouldn't that have
list,
just gone to
Spike,
Celestia?
or
Yep.
you, or Twilight.
It's up to the clouds
I'm the
now.
one Sunburst doesn't want to be friends with.
You know, everyone else just see like
remember him
Celestia just
saying
getting
he
smacked in the
didn't
head. It's just funny, just storm. It's like what? Listen, go away!
Don't they
Twilight
notice
obviously
the
thinks you
snow
would
and
be
stuff?
friends with, and I do too.
Oh.
Thanks, Spike. At least I have two
I'm
friends,
trying to comfort
even
about
if one
this.
of them has
Everyone's
dragon
so
breath.
comfortable with Starlight, but I'm not.
I like it.
That's not dragon breath. It's freezing.
Oh, I've only just noticed.
But I thought the Crystal Heart was supposed to keep the cold weather out.
It is, unless something's happened. Come on.
How did
water
how did
froze.
that pony not hear that conversation?
Just saying that it might not be the best idea to stay outside.
I camped out all night for this spot. I'm not about
Look
to
at the
just
badges
give it
on
up.
that guy.
Still, when you think
Brony
about
101.
it,
Yeah.
the key just as good a little further back,
Crystal
like
Granny have a cutie mark
inside
of
your
a donkey?
house.
Probably.
The crystalling ceremony is one of our most sacred
That's a
traditions.
pin.
And when that pole is
I'm
held
your
before the
biggest
crystal
fan.
heart, I plan to be as close to the action as possible.
Yep. I'm your number one
It's
fan.
gonna be a crystalline. The truth is, the baby's an alicorn, and her magic's plumb crazy, so you might not want to be that close after all.
A baby alicorn? Wow, I can't wait to see that.
Oh, those little
The
wings are
mustache
probably so
pony
cute.
has a mustache
I know,
cone.
right?
Look, I am 100% sure the crystalling isn't happening.
Looks like he's got an octopus on his face.
No crystalling, huh? Then why are they starting a fireworks show?
Yeah, they just can't see the castle being destroyed.
It's not part of the plan.
It's like, at least you tried.
Ride-a-Buck's boat chance, hay-hups and totems, mystic magical mazes. Anything up there? Not yet. I'm not even sure how these are organized.
Pinky would be the only pony that can keep up with it.
Yeah.
Isn't teleportation like advanced super magic
Taking
stuff?
care of the baby.
Very first episode, I struggled with teleportation.
Shining arm is just like, I got nothing.
She hit him.
What is going on? You want the long or the short version? Alicorn and she accidentally destroyed the crystal heart, so Twilight and Cadence are looking for a spell to put it back together and save the Crystal Empire from turning into a giant wasteland of ice and snow.
What about this? Trotter's Tome of Reliquary?
I think this is it.
Spell of Relic Reconstitution. I can't believe we found it.
It's a good thing, too. Without this, I don't know
Just
what...
gonna destroy it. Just gonna destroy it.
There you go.
Yes! Of course.
I can't take this anymore.
Spell was the only thing we found.
It was also like when the Sunburst will have the book.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Twilight.
I didn't want to
It's not
die.
your fault, Starlight. None of us were expecting any of this.
Do you think you can remember
Actually,
the
like the
spell?
ash fall.
Yeah.
I only read it through once. Well, any pony can exactly remember something she read for the first time 2 minutes ago. It's you, Twilight.
Isn't there a spell
I'll
to like
try,
go back in time?
but I'm not sure how long it'll take.
That's been used multiple times.
Is quickly an option?
I'll help if I can, but we should evacuate the city just in case. You
Oh,
need
now
to
it's a
lead every
concern.
pony to the train station before the tracks freeze over.
We will, but between you and Twilight, I'm sure you'll remember the spell.
I only hope this spell is the one we need.
Is there anything I can do?
I don't think so. I'm just sorry about your lesson.
Oh, that doesn't matter now. Sunburst and I don't have anything in common anyway. He's a big, important wizard, and I'm relearning everything
Oh
I ever
no,
thought
he's
I
gonna get
knew.
dragged into this.
Sunburst. I don't recognize the name, but if he's an important wizard, you
Yeah.
should bring him here. Maybe he'll know what to do if the spell fails.
Of course!
You better go with her, Spike.
Oh no, there they are again.
Yeah, they're trying their best.
Yep, that's good.
Nice knowing you guys.
Sunburst! Haven't you looked outside?
Is it outside?
That's not right. The crystal heart.
Is gone! The baby, Shining
Just
Armor
casually
Kansas
leave.
baby, it's an alicorn.
Really?
Really? And her magic is a little berserk, and well, I guess she destroyed the heart. But Twilight thinks she can fix it, and Princess Cadence thought you could help.
Me?
Of course! You're an important wizard in the Crystal Empire, it just makes sense!
Right. You know, I'd like to help.
Maybe he's
I
just got
really would.
OCD.
I just have so much, important wizard work to do around here.
Important.
He's mirroring the same books every
You
time.
can't stay here! Did I mention this was a royal crystalling? When the crystaller holds the young one aloft, all of the Empire will share their joy and light, and the crystal heart will beat stronger than it ever
Oh,
has
they just have to
before.
do like they were supposed to
It really is a moving ceremony.
I really don't think it's going to happen.
Come on! It's freezing out here! This is the Crystal Empire. We've seen snow before.
Not like this!
We don't have time to argue. Princess Cadence has decided to evacuate the city.
But the crystalling...
I don't know if we'll ever have another crystalling again. The crystal heart is shattered.
I should have just led with that.
It's not safe here.
Now
That's what
they
we've
look
been
like
trying to tell you.
I thought this larger population.
I know you're busy, but did you hear what I said?
No, I heard you. But
He's
like
still
I
reading
said,
books.
when you're an important wizard, the work just
Thankful.
piles up.
Sunburst!
Look, Starlight, I want to help, I do. But I can't. I wish I could.
What do you mean?
Fixing an ancient relic? I can't even come close to doing something like that.
But I thought you were an important wizard.
Well, you were wrong, okay? I'm not an important wizard. I'm not even a wizard at all.
And the truth so shows.
Nah, enslave people.
I know it's hard for you to understand, but not all of us end up achieving greatness.
What? Why wouldn't I understand that?
Really? You're the protege of the Princess of Friendship. I don't think she picks just any pony for that.
Technically, she's more of a student than a protege.
Whatever.
Thanks, Mark.
I'm sorry I'm not the big important wizard you were expecting.
Sunburst? I don't care if you're a wizard or not. I'm just surprised. You always knew so much about magic. I mean, look at all these books.
Yeah, well, reading about magic is one thing, but you don't know what it was like at magic school. To know so much and not be able to do any of it.
Well, you don't know what it was
Gifted
like to be
dropout.
left behind. And then getting so bitter that you steal the cutie marks from an entire village, and then get defeated by Twilight and her friends. So you travel through time to get back at them, but they beat you again and teach you about friendship, but you're so terrified ponies will find out what you did that you can't make any friends!
Did you really travel through time?
See? I told you he'd be impressed.
I'm sorry we lost
You win.
touch. Maybe if I had reached out, you could have helped me at magic school, and I could have helped you to...
Not become totally evil?
I like you now.
Let's just say,
I like you.
I know what it's like to have something you're not exactly proud
To
of.
show a bit of
You showed up
humanity.
thinking I was some big
Humanity.
wizard. I'm sorry. I should have told you the truth.
It's fine. At least we worked it all out. I think Twilight would be proud of us.
Well, if you ever want to tell her about it, we should probably leave now.
I forgot to
Yeah,
tell
good
you, they're
cancel.
evacuating the
That is
city.
everything.
You need to get to the train
Over there,
station.
yeah, to
Unless
help
you've got a
others
spell
do.
here that will
I
drive
know,
back to
she's
Frozen
got like
North and fix the
infinite
crystal
magic.
heart so the baby can have
Knows
her
everything
split.
about that.
Please, he's got another copy.
Crystalling! Of course!
He's got
He's super powered reading books.
They're memorizing.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
They're getting frozen over.
Push them back, my sister!
Wow, this is actually getting intense.
Princess team up. Okay.
Yeah.
And it is.
They go.
Wow, look at that.
Wow.
Oh, that's better.
It's slightly windy. Tonight, a freeze is coming.
Dash is doing better than the princesses.
That's cold.
Dash is
Just a little
frozen.
bit further, y'all.
Yeah.
The station's just ahead.
Oh,
We have to go
here
back!
comes the B team.
I know how to stop this!
You just have to do what you were supposed to.
I think that's everything.
It looks right to me, but there's only one way to find out.
They just fixed it.
It shatters again.
Small pieces.
The spell failed. I don't know what else to do.
An old student of mine believes he does.
What? Sunburst was a student
Baby
of
did this?
Celestia?
Yeah.
Try putting it back together with...
The spell of
I
relic
thought it was just any
reconstitution.
magic
That
school.
won't
I
do
didn't
it.
realize it was
The crystal heart's been around for millennia. Restoring a relic like this is magic way beyond one spell. You need to combine it with something else. Something unique to the relic itself. Something that strengthens it and provides it with power.
The crystalling!
Combining that spell with the light and love of every pony gathered for the ceremony, together with Somnambula's weather abjuration to clear away the snow, and a little fledgling's forbearance for the parents. That should curb the little one's power fluctuations.
You must be Sunburst. Starlight said you were a powerful wizard.
Oh, I'm no wizard.
What? But he studied magic his whole life. You should see his house. And since no pony has any better ideas, what do we have to lose?
This is the worst, best idea we
I
have.
had been asking Twilight to be our crystaller, but since it seems like she'll be busy...
Oh my gosh, let's get a complete stranger to be the godparent.
What are we waiting for?
Come on, baby.
So we know that failed like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but it needed to be combined with
the magic.
With your powers combined, I am Captain Sparkle.
And everyone's still standing there.
Okay.
Floating Simba.
Citizens, may I present the newest member of the Crystal Empire?
She is beautiful. Oh, it's just so moving.
We're all going to
That's
die.
me. Oh, here we go. This is how they beat Sombra. Okay.
That's different. Slam dunk.
You shall not die. Whoa, what? Again. Wow, shiny. Did you see the hair shining?
So pretty.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's rainbow power again after all.
Now that she's transparent, it's gonna be harder to find her.
Best crystalling ever. You're all about to die.
For a pony who isn't great at magic, you did pretty well.
Oh.
Indeed. I'm glad to see you found a way to share your
That's
gift,
missing my.
Sunburst.
Look at Luna's mane.
I know.
Wow.
Wow.
You would not believe the crazy
Dick
weather
Dickinson
that delayed our
times
train. Came out of nowhere.
But it was
Wow, when did the last see
little
you?
angel. Aw,
Yeah.
so
I mean,
sweet.
grandparents, yeah?
Come to your grandmare.
Yeah, peaceful now, anyway.
I suppose that spell really did the trick.
Oh no.
We have Sunburst to thank for that.
I hope he takes his role as Crystaller seriously. Something tells me the baby will need a pony like him to look to for magical advice.
Cadence, darling, aren't we gonna name the poor little dear, or are we gonna spend the entire visit just calling her the baby?
We were thinking Flurry Heart.
You know, to remember the occasion.
God. She's a fixed shape.
Goodness, I didn't totally forget. I think it's lovely.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well, I think you're the Crystal Empire's big, important wizard. Whether you like it or not.
Oh, I don't know if I'll have time for any wizarding.
gosh.
I'm a crystaller now. That's
It's
a big
cute
responsibility.
Ship. I like it.
I can't think of any pony more qualified. Just promise you'll stay in touch?
Like I'd ever lose touch with my oldest friend.
But you did.
What's wrong, Twilight?
I don't know, Spike. I think I have a lot to learn about being a teacher.
What are you talking about? Your lesson went perfectly. Starlight and Sunburst got over their past and rekindled their friendship.
No thanks to me. I know a lot happened. I just wish I could have given my pupil the attention she deserves.
Well, I know she needed to be put on the right path, but giving her the space to make her own decisions worked pretty well. Isn't that how Celestia taught you?
Oh, okay.
I never thought about it, but I guess it is.
Maybe you're a better teacher than you thought.
So all Starlight wanted was just him to keep in touch.
Very inspirational.
Yeah.
That was great.
We just saved the kingdom again. Like the third time.
It took
Whoa.
1.5
Listen to
episodes
that.
to make me like her. But I'm there. I'm there, guys. I'm there. It was just a lot of new information thrown at me. It was just a lot to handle.
Okay. Okay, so thoughts.
It was good. It was.
I really liked it. It wasn't like villain of the week or villain of the series or whatever.
It's like, you know, it's like this is the person you've got to look out for the entire season.
This is the person you have to hate.
Yeah, hate the weather.
Or an all-powerful baby.
Welcome to Canada.
Oh my god. Oh man.
I mean, for me, it was just there was so many new things happening. I just really couldn't handle it for like an episode and a half. It was just getting to the point, with the baby, with Starlight, and maybe the change of voice. It was just new, and
I don't think it was a change of voice.
I don't think so.
I think it was just because she wasn't yelling.
Yeah,
there was no quiet.
Yeah, because when she was talking to Sunburst, whatever his name is, and she went and essentially snapped and told him everything. She reverted back.
Yeah, then she sounded normal.
Yeah, I think that's when I started to like her. Oh, you're human after all.
Well, pony.
Sure.
It could also be listening to the different headset and stuff.
Probably, yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe, but it was intense. It just seemed a lot to take in for me, and it might be a while before I watch this 2-parter again. It was just.
How many times did you actually watch the season 5 finale?
A lot of times.
Just the once?
Maybe twice.
Okay. Because, the more you actually watch that, the more you see that she's changed. And that's why I was more accepting that she was, part of them.
Yeah.
In the whole crew.
Yeah, I think I've only watched the finale twice, and then a few times with you guys, and watching it with other.
Yeah, so
subscribers and stuff.
You're probably in the same boat as that. You're like, yeah, okay, I understand that she's reformed and that she fits quite in.
Oh, you meant the finale, not the opening.
Yes.
Maybe I don't know. With the finale, I just felt it was tied up so clean at the end that it just. I mean, maybe it just.
No, but that's probably why we were a bit more accepting of her.
Yeah, maybe it was just too fresh for me. I didn't realize after all this time that I would still remember. Yeah. And maybe that's it. I don't know.
What I really liked in this was that straight up, it wasn't like friends reunion, sunshine, happiness, rainbows. The world is good.
Yeah.
It was, whoa, this is awkward. Let's do something else. Take me away now.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah,
and the realistic view of parenthood.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get any sleep. Oh my god, they're crazy.
I would have to say that's my favorite part of the episode.
Oh yeah.
No, there wasn't oh, we have a baby, but nothing. Just
we have a baby, we have sleep.
Yeah, we have a baby, sunshine, happiness, rainbows, all is well.
Yeah.
We have a baby, baby.
It was also the fact that even with 1, 2, 3, 4 albums, 5 albums, it wasn't just oh, we can fix this with magic or whatever. It was actually kind of okay, well, we've actually got to kind of work together about this and so on.
Yes, this has never happened before. What now?
We don't know.
And it's probably not too often we see Celestia stumped.
That's true.
Or do something.
Or have snow coming from a horn off into the side.
Yes,
no,
we saw that one.
It's actually, doing something to protect Equestria.
Like actively doing something.
Yeah, as opposed to like
Twilight do that.
or like against Chrysalis, zap and then it's like,
Oh no, I've been defeated.
yeah,
or something like that.
I must do nothing.
Maybe it's season 6. Celestia overcomes figurehead syndrome.
I don't know. I'd still would like to see more of Celestia in this season.
Yeah. More backstory of Celestia, you know what? We've had backstory of Luna, and like
We've had a lot of development with Luna.
And a bit
whereas
more
Celeste,
and a bit more on the lore of Alicorns as well.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you had to earn your wings. And I mean, if you've ever read the book Spell of the Crystal Heart, I think it was the first book, where they actually talk about how Cadence got her wings, and then you saw how Twilight got hers, and so that's why they're like, oh, it's a baby Alicorn. Well, this has never happened before.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, I think we've covered everything and rambled on.
Oh, the big things, yes, but I'd also like to point out the more technical animation part with all the facial expressions.
Oh,
yes. And just the amount of effort that they've actually put into that now is just truly amazing. It
definitely makes it look better.
Depth of emotion.
Yeah.
And it, I think, conveys their feelings a lot better.
Yeah.
The other thing that I also noticed with the animation is that they're getting really good with perspective.
Yeah.
Some of the earlier scenes,
Perspective and lighting is getting incredible.
Especially because like they had one in the foreground, but the actual character was in the background, and the background one was actually clear, but the foreground was blurred.
Yeah, they're actually emphasizing the dramatic,
the dramaticness, the perspective, depth, everything like that. So
utilizing depth.
They've been watching YouTube tutorials.
No, but they've been doing really good at that.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we've rambled on.
Yep.
Wrapping it up?
Yeah, let's wrap this up. Alright, guys. So, if you like Australia Bronies React, we have a great time making this for you guys. As always, send us your reactions to these reacts, and for those of you that have, I know a few of you have now, we're getting to them, and we're going to be doing something really special with them. So thank you, and I guess if you want to throw us some support, we're happy to interact with you guys. Contact any of us.
We will reply.
Yeah.
Yep.
Most of the time. So follow me on Twitter. Facebook's linked below. If you want to give me a backing, guys, I've got Patreon linked down there. There are some epic rewards on there for any of you that want to give us a hand. And yeah, we just love doing these for you guys.
It's great fun.
Yeah. And seeing you guys react to us is amazing. I think I've made a few people cry with me, but you know, I spend nearly all the episodes crying. Even that got a few tears out of me, and there was nothing overly sad in it.
That episode made my brain hurt.
Alright. So, with that,
yep, we got
Armoured
Brony.
Armoured
Brony.
Toxico.
Lucky Night.
And I'm Lycan D's Beats.
With that, we will catch you later.
You just smacked me in the head with the light. Hey! We got sharks! We got in the back! This guy drew him!
And if you want to buy t-shirts, please.
No, I don't think we should hawk the shirts.
No, we don't need to. These are ours to buy.
Alright.
If you support us.
If you support us, you are awesome. If you don't support us, yeah.
That's in a good way, because we're Australian.
I just want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers with the video. I mean, song, I mean.
We'll say your piece.
Yeah.
Come on.
Why? Okay.
Spit it out.
Alright, fair enough.
Hi. I'm Toxico. I'm an artist, apparently.
Yeah.
It says so much.
Well,
it's official.
Well, I'm glad that was a practice run for them.
Good, yeah, because we f***ed up more than anyone could f*** up in the history of f***ups.
I was perfect. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta do this. It had to. It was bugging me.
Yada yada yada. Meet up. Boo.
T-shirts.
T-shirts and play episode. Yeah, it's like
we're in the
out of the main parts of Australia. This is where we are. We chose to go into the center of the state, as far away from everyone as possible.
You're okay there.
I was like, who's doing that?
I'm just loosening my
Horse
lips.
noises.
Oh, no. That's horse.
Actually, if you do want to
That's a whole
practice something
thing,
to loosen
it's
up the tongue, you gotta say red leather, yellow leather.
Red, yellow, leather.
Yes!
The anticipation is killing me.
So we completely messed that up.
Oh guys, this is supposed to be fun.